Hi, Virgo. This is a story time. I just want to say right before I get started, before anybody gets in the room, I know this is pre recorded. I would like to thank God for all the time that I have had a roof over my head. I would like to be honest today. And I also would like to show my gratitude for my family's support and for every job I've had where I was able to live on campus, if you want to call it that. And I had an opportunity to earn an income. I would like to be grateful for that today. So, this is my story. Like a testimony, if you will, an opportunity to share, an opportunity to be transparent of the Three of Cups. I thank everybody who's ever supported me on this journey. Three of Cups. The journey with family, the journey with friends, the journey with people I didn't know that I had the chance to work with. I like to thank you. I laugh because I think different. I've seen a lot, and I don't think I've ever felt sad until I actually sit back and think about it for a minute. I'm like, oh, I haven't had a place that I can actually call my own, that I can walk in the door, lay my keys down, kick my feet up. I mean, other than, living in employee housing, that I could say, oh, this is my home. This is my place. This is where I live. And it's interesting. I don't have any regrets. I did have a little moment of surprise tears, like, oh my God, I survived it. Oh my God, now what's next? Oh, you know what? I have to change. There's more to come. Things are going to change. Seven of Wands. 7 years of living as a person that didn't have my own home. Seven of Wands taught me so much. This person went within. You see how she's in a bubble? I had to learn along the way to really trust the Creator. And that's exactly why I'm here today. I want to share with you my not my struggles. I want to share with you my maybe it was a struggle because every time I tried to do a video, Virgo, I was in a different location for the most part. I started this channel in Yellowstone during the winter. I'm very, very grateful for that opportunity. I'm very, very thankful that I started this channel. I'm very thankful that I never gave up on the channel. Yeah, I kept working. So whatever you're doing, Virgo, you're coming out of this cycle and you're working on doing, let's see what's at the bottom. You're processing this pain and this anger, but you're working on it. It's a continual process. It's a continual growth spurt, if you will. And sometimes growing can be painful. Um, your 7 years might have experienced a relationship issue. My 7 years was 3 of those years I wasn't around family. I was in the forest, I was in the woods, I was in the desert. So Virgo, you might have felt like you was in a desert place. And what we're going to do today is a little different than what I normally do. This is Eight of Cups. You walked on, you moved away, or you're about to move away. You're moving on, you're about to move on, or you're about to move away. Yeah, the cycle. Oh, look, and the Ten of Swords. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This cycle has ended. Look, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. So the cycle has ended. This period of pain, for me, it was without a home. This period of change this is coming around to be better for you. It's going to be, I heard happier times are coming, Virgo, right? Oh, look, and the Hierophant. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to smile. I'm doing, Chris. I'm good. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for saying hello. Allow yourself to smile. Allow yourself to cry. Yeah. Allow yourself to process whatever emotions come up. Magician, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, Gemini energy. Allow yourself to process whatever comes up. And I'd like to say thank you, Virgo, for every subscriber. Thank you, everyone who's ever listened to the video and got something out of it. Thank you for everyone who's ever hit the like button. I appreciate you. You're Gemini. Oh, cool. I was say congratulations. I love Gemini energy. It's so vibrant, you know? Mercury covers both Virgo and Gemini. So it's something about how the energy of Mercury works with Gemini versus how it works with Virgo. The intuitive, the inquisitive, the insightful. Yeah, you can ask a question. I have Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy coming in. Allow your heart to feel what you're feeling. Allow your heart to process whatever it is that's going on for you. I have the World at the bottom of the deck. Allow yourself to process whatever it is you're feeling. Yeah. And today I'm feeling like coming on here with just a little lipstick and a hat on and showing my face today. I felt like I could use a conversation or two. So Virgo, you're my go-to today. You're my conversation. You're my how would you say, you're my buddy today. Somebody I could talk to today. Because when you're living a life that you're on the road, or you're living a life where you, hi Crystal, where you're not in your own home, it can feel lonely. You're processing a lot. You're meeting new people. I was meeting a lot of new people on the job and so forth. Yeah, moving around. I'm sorry, this tickles me because I was running through the airport. I had like maybe four luggages. I don't remember. My first job was in the mountains in Montana, and I was going. I had so many luggages on this first job. It was a beautiful location, a Millionaires Club, and I was able to live there in the Montana in the woods, and I had all these bags. I don't know why. I carry a lot of stuff with me, y'all. I don't know if it's like that for you, Virgo, but being able to unpack a house and not have a house to carry with me, I guess that makes a difference as well. But you might be looking at your options, Virgo, with this Seven of Cups that's coming up. You may be looking at your options as well. What you want to do next. You may want to look at what you want to do next. Oh, don't be obsessed over somebody or something. Let me look at Chrissy's question. Allow back in your life to, I don't care. But, oh, you want to know if she took from you. That's interesting. When you asked that question, this card popped out. Oh my goodness. Well, ooh, it's something about Five of Swords. Something about the way this card just slid out. I feel like there's something about, don't allow yourself to be in your mind about something too much. Don't allow yourself to be in your head about something too much. Let's see. If you want a personal, the information is in my description box, okay, sweetheart? Because I really think that this is going to require more details than just a yes or a no. All right, because I got the Five of Swords one more time. So there's something going on behind the scene. Yeah, look, with the Moon card. There's something going on behind the scene. And in order for me to dive deeper into that than just a yes or no, go ahead and hit me up either by my email, or go ahead and I'll do a recorded video specifically to your question, okay, sweetheart? And right now the price is $15. And if you ever want to support my channel, now's the time because we're making transitions, right? Ace of Pentacles, we're making changes. All right, so let me just go ahead and ask one more time. There's some happiness coming for Virgo. There's this completion you're going to feel with this Ten of Cups. There's this completion you're going to involve yourself in. It might be a circle of new friends, new people around you. You might be leaving behind something that was totally negative. It could be negative energy, negative people. And I remember, I'm going to share this with you real quick, Chrissy. I remember I thought someone had stolen something from me and I was about to approach them. And what had happened was, I'm so glad I didn't, because it was not something they did. It was either misplaced or it was something that I needed to do something extra to locate it. It wasn't where I thought it was. And so I want to say that is also something like just kind of go back in the scene a little bit just not let that be in the forefront of your thought. That's going to be important right now. Okay, sweetheart. I thank you so much. Oh, you're not missing nothing. Okay, Chrissy. Aw. Well, thank you for being there for her. I'm sure you're going to get triple blessed. Okay. There's a energy a fool's card. There's energy of being able to take a leap of faith. Does that look like a coffin in her hand? That is the first time I ever seen that look like that. But I don't know what that is. Is that a doll, y'all? What is that? Why would she be carrying something from the past? When you're getting ready for something so brand new, all of us, okay? It's not like we got to take all the luggage. Me trying to go through Montana with 4 luggages just so I can carry what I thought I needed. There's something about this journey you're going, Virgo. The Spirit is saying, don't carry everything. Spirit is talking to me too, y'all. Don't carry everything. Don't try to take everything with you on this journey. And that may be spiritually, but some of us, this could be our actual physical items. Okay. I got to listen to this again, Lord. Oh, you didn't bother looking? Okay, got you. Give me something with this Fool's card. Thank you, Divine Spirit Team. I'd like to thank our Spirit Team, your Spirit Team, our Spirit Guides for the messages that are coming through today. High Priestess, you're going to have intuitive insight of what to do next. It's coming up with the Fool's energy. You're going to have in spiritual insight, enlightenment about what to do next. We are going to have spiritual insight about what to do next. And I have the Emperor card here. I heard the word fantastic. Fantastic. What's fantastic, Spirit? Ooh, shuck it, duck it, baby. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. I'm telling you now. Woo, woo, woo. Listen. More money, more money, more money. Okay. You ready for it? I'm ready for it. It's fantastic. That's what I heard. Get ready, get ready, get ready. This is Six of Pentacles. Oh, I also looked at it as being an Ace of Pentacles because somebody was giving you something. So there's an offer coming in for you, Virgo, especially with this King of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. I hope I wasn't too loud in the mic, you all, but I got excited. The Six of Pentacles, an offer. You're going to receive more. And you got the King of Pentacles, okay? And the King of Pentacles is very balanced. Taurus energy, of course, Virgo, Capricorn. But the King of Pentacles is very solid. Yeah, quack, quack. Thank you. The King of Pentacles is very humble as well. It's kind of like the Taurus energy is very smooth, debonair. You know, it's like, I ain't gonna ruffle no feathers, but I know what I know. You know what I mean? It's like I'm sorry. I was just thinking about my ex-husband who's a Taurus. He was very, very, very neat. Very, he wanted what he wanted. He liked a clean house. You know, when I was a wife, I gave him a clean house. But I'm just saying, it's something about relaxing in your environment. We were talking about being homeless, right? So being in a place where you can find that this is your comfort zone, this is your home. So for me, I'm getting ready for a journey. I'm getting ready to pack it up. I'm getting ready to leave. I have somewhere to go. I don't know where. I don't know how, other than your support today. Okay, hit the like button. But what I do know is this ain't the first rodeo. Okay, God ain't never failed me before. And God ain't about to fail us now. You hear me? You hear what I'm talking about? Y'all see it? Come through, spirit. God ain't about to fail us now. Okay, I got the Knight of Pentacles. That is firm foundation. That is stability all day, every day. That's stability. And a Ten of Pentacles. This is so good. How good is it? This is so delightful. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, God ain't forgot about us. And for a moment, I realized how could that be 7 years when it didn't seem like it didn't feel like 7 years. The time went on, but it didn't feel like 7 years, y'all. You feel the same way, Chrissy. Amen. And these cards came back out because your High Priestess and King of Pentacles card came back out. So this is saying follow your intuition. We are to follow our intuition along this journey. We're not, for some of us, we're not going to have the traditional way of living. I certainly don't have the traditional way of thinking. And so this is giving us this energy of, once again, I also feel like home is where the heart is. So being where you want to be is very, 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 very important. Like when I went to Kings Canyon and I lived in the woods with no running water, we had electricity and heat, but we didn't have an inside kitchen, right? But it was something about living among the sequoia trees. It was an honor to live in a national park. I never knew I would live in a national park in my life. I never knew I would live in Grand Canyon. And what I really wish I had the courage to do back then was share that story with you, Virgo, and let you see my environment when I started these videos on YouTube. But I was so like, I didn't know how. And so what I'm sharing with you today is that I'm ready to share it with you. I'm ready to show you how I'm going to navigate these next few wherever I go. I'm navigating it with you and not excluding you. So right now with family, been with family for 2 years, haven't had a job in 2 years. I still have a roof over my head. I still have food to eat. I still have clothes on my back. So it's a lot I'm grateful for, but there's something about this change that I have to come here and share it with Virgo because you kind of like got my heart. You know what I mean? You pull on my heart, and I want to be honest with you, as well as encourage whoever can get encouragement from what I'm talking about. Is that we got this. You got this, baby. We gonna do all right. We got this, okay? And the leap of faith through the fool's journey is not always easy. In 2019, I had a tarot moment. My ex left. I didn't know how I was going to support myself. So that's when I became no longer able to maintain the house, nor did I want to live there. I didn't want to live in the house by myself, 3 bedrooms, 2,500 square feet or 2,400 square feet. I didn't want to live like that. And so being with family made my heart feel good, made my heart feel better. You love the woods. Yeah. In the woods, I got dirty, honey. I understood how to handle no running water for 7 months. And then another 5 months in the Death Valley when I lived in the desert and had 120 degrees heat. And then I lived in the winter of West Yellowstone in below zero temperatures and walking an hour to work. I walked an hour to get to work in the middle of the valley where there's bears and wolves. I'm just like ready to cry just thinking about it. But can you imagine what that did to my soul? Can you imagine what the journey that you went through did for your soul? Like the moments when you were afraid and you faced your fears, when they said there was a mountain lion, I had to walk to work when they told me it was a mountain lion. Baby, bitch, what? I should have quit then, but I didn't quit. I didn't stop. I kept going. And that's exactly what you're doing, Virgo. You're not quitting, you're not stopping, you keep going. I ain't lying to you, baby. I'm not lying to you, no, honey bun. Eight of Wands mean run that. Run it, baby. You got it all day, every day. Yeah, you got it. Look, you got it. Your Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Yes, honey. Yes. I'm telling you, this new cycle is coming in. It's gonna be good. Yeah. So what I'm talking about is that's 7 years, there's a cycle they say that happens like 7 and 8 years, right, right, right. 222 on the clock. Thank you, baby. How you doing, D? Thank you, Chris. Yeah, there's a cycle they talk about, right? Mm. I'm telling you, my soul is satisfied. You feel me? I know somebody that I'm just gonna be honest, my baby daddy, my oldest child, because I have more than one baby daddy. Okay, we ain't gonna go down that road right now. But let me just say this: my oldest child, baby daddy, had transitioned over to yeah, and uh, and I think how we don't know when our day is over. You know what I mean? Hi, baby, in Philadelphia. We don't know, and so. Why even worry about what we can't change? You can't feel that, yeah, we can't worry about what we can't change. We got to keep the face. The face. Keep the face. Oh, keep a happy face. Oh, Jesus. I know I be trying to keep a happy face, y'all. Look, y'all. Look what Smith just did. I can't, baby. Listen, we got to keep a happy face. Why? Why? Because that's a bright future on your horizon. You are protected. You got guardian angels protecting you. The compassion and love you have is going to be uncomparable to anybody, anything else. It says that you are to focus on love and light within everybody. Wow. You and your family are safe. There is somebody that needs to know that message today. The climax is approaching, so something is about to change. It's about to pop off. Popcorn, bam, bam, pop, pop, pop. Remember that little thing we used to have to roll as little kids? And the popcorn thing. Listen, enjoy your femininity. Enjoy your essence of the divine feminine. And let go. Let go of whatever is no longer worth your time or your energy. Yeah. Hi, Diane. You ready for it? Ooh, man. I know, right? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to cry. I really do because, oh, Lord. What God has done for us, what God would do for them, He'll do the same for you. Hold on. Y'all gotta see these cards I got on this table. I'm telling you, I want to cry. You don't understand, but you will by and by. And then how the preacher used to talk. Woosah, I got my eye talking about there's favor and fairness, baby. That's a universal energy of when the cards were not in your favor, somebody might have been trying to work against you. Everything that happened to you wasn't always just something that happened. Sometimes it was somebody instigating and making it happen. Okay, the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. You coming with me? Let's go. Okay. Because it said that the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. That's Gemini energy coming through. And what I love about these cards and the way they just open and separated themselves on here right now is that this particular card is everything we were talking about with this 7 years I've lived on the road as a nomad and not never having my own home. And look, can y'all see that? God dog it. A home. And what's funny is that when I listen sometimes to AI, it seems like you know what? The sovereignty is your body. You own it. You own everything. So again, the home is where the heart is. But let me read the card. Your household situation is improving either through a move or healthy change in occupancy. There's one thing I can say, y'all, that while I raised my kids, and I had to raise children for over 30 years, because they were spread out 15 years, 9 years, 6 years, they were spread out. God always kept me with a home for us all. Come on to me, right? God always kept me safe and secure with my babies. Always. So every mother out there that's asking this question, or now who may see this video in the future, just know that you will be provided for. It is going to be well. It is going to get better. I heard the word erase, cycles and rhythms. I heard the word erase. Erase. Let me find out. Somebody's message was up for review. Let me see whose message it is. Hold on, yeah. Oh, you want a new house? I think it hid your message, Diana, because there was a typo. Instead of coming out as house, it came out as HOE. HOES. Not that I don't think that's what they want. Let me see what I just said. Oh, I forgot what I just said, y'all. I realized I may have to get one of them tests. I don't understand. Lord, give me strength. Mamma mia. Let's see. We have coming out of a tough cycle. Four of Swords, coming out of your head, out of a tough cycle. They might remember what I said I was going to ask a question about, because I sure forgot. Maybe they'll come back to me. Give me a second while I ring the bell, you all. Oh, mama. What you want us to know, dear Spirit team? What's important for Virgo right now? What's important for Virgo right now? Letting go. Letting go. Yeah, because you have a cycle and a new rhythm. Something's coming in. It's a new cycle. I get it. Honor your cycle of your body and your energy and your emotions. There's a new cycle coming, Virgo. Yeah, look. The Death card. Absolutely, there's a new cycle coming, okay? This new cycle, Six of Cups, there could be somebody from your past trying to come in, wanting to reconcile. Or you could just simply be letting go of something from the past and you might be reminiscing about it. Two of Cups. Bless the flow of this reading, Heavenly Father. Thank you for the information that's coming through. Thank you, Spirit Team. Three of Cups. Somebody wants your information. Somebody wants to talk with you. The Emperor, Aries. Somebody wants to talk with you. All right. The Knight of Wands. Not only talk, they want to reconcile. They want to get back together. All right. Let's see what else we need to know. Let's talk about after these 7 years real quick, since that's the subject that we talked about in the very beginning. I want to get an overview, Holy Spirit, the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, God, for Virgo. After these 7 years that we've experienced, anything that might have felt like it was a challenge, anything that might have felt like it was like a headache. Yeah, with that Five of Swords, that might have felt like it was something you wanted to get rid of. All right, Virgo, this is you. What is Virgo doing right now that's important for Virgo? Partnerships. You're going to come into some partnerships. This might be the time when you actually allow others to support you. Partnerships. Oh, that was quick. What was that? Letting go of judgment. I have Aries energy here. Let's see if you can see that. Aries energy right there with the Emperor, the Three of Cups, and I have Judgment. If you've ever felt like you were being judged by your family, all right, you don't care anymore. Nah, I don't care. You're not feeling alone. High Priestess energy coming through. You're never going to be the same. You're not who they think you are because you're not somebody that's just ordinary, Virgo. You're nobody that's ordinary. There's something specifically that you are guided. You're guided, all right? You are guided towards your blessings. There's something specific for you. You're going to be out of this Five of Pentacles, even if it feels like, you know what, I don't know, this cycle I've been in for 7 years. I'm leaving this cycle of whatever it is for you, Virgo. For me, it's like, not having a house. Okay, I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? It's not like you could be embarrassed about whatever you've been through. It's not giving embarrassment anymore. Yeah, you put in your time in, you continue to work on yourself, work on your problems. If you have problems, we don't have to call them problems. You're working on whatever you want to call a situation you want to work on, right? And it is no longer going to be sad and mad. It's done with the Nine of Swords. It's done. I'm not sad. I'm not mad. Yeah. And you've already paid it forward. There's something like the energy. Let's say, for an example, I've been doing this here channel for 4 years and I've been living, like I said, on the road for 7. But the fact that I can come in and say, hey, you know what? Let's go. Let's run it. Let's do it. I have given to the best of my ability. And so for you, Virgo, it's like you've been giving the best of your ability and you've been showing up and sharing what you have to give. You know what I mean? You've been showing up and sharing what you have to give. And that means a lot to spirit. That means a lot to the divine. That leaves you at a place of good karma. That's what the Six of Pentacles is. It's going to allow you to flow in the area of good karma. You might have been in a place where you felt like you had to continue to work on showing up, whether that's a job, whether that's for family, whether that's for children, whether that's for your person. You had to continue to try to show up, even though you were doing shit that was not easy, right? You were challenged, right? I got the Moon card, Pisces energy, and I have the Ace of Cups. You continue to have a loving heart, a loving energy, a loving soul to process whatever was going on behind the scenes that nobody even knew about. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Kitty. You had to process stuff that nobody even knew you were processing. You were dealing with stuff that you didn't even know somebody was behind the scenes trying to set you up. This is definitely giving Popo energy, the Justice card, right? Legal matters, right? Something dealing with even a relationship. Somebody might have cheated. That's what I'm getting with that Ace of Wands, okay? Whew, merciful Father. This is so good. This is so good. I'm telling you, baby. Listen to me. This new thing you got going on. Okay, Chrissy, this new love, this new opportunity, this new avenue, this new process, this new emergence, right? We're stepping out. We're not going to stand for just being ordinary. We got to step out on faith and take this thing by chance, by force. It's like throw the dice. Go ahead and roll it. Roll the wheel because you're working and it's going to progress with this leap of faith we're in. Okay. And you're working on it. 3 of Pentacles. You got the gift. You got to use it. Okay. And baby, bam, you got the Star card, Star energy. Yes, you got the Star card, Star power. You got the wish fulfilled. Wishes will be granted. Come through, spirit. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's why I do these readings. Listen. What? Spirit said wishes granted, baby. Wishes granted. I got chills off of that one. Wishes are granted. Listen, there's somebody that doesn't understand your position in the spirit realm. They don't understand who you are in the spiritual realm. They're looking at, listen, Virgo, I'm telling you, Virgo. They don't know who you are in the spiritual realm. You got the power. You got the gift. See, somebody wanted you to have fallen. I can't get back up. Somebody wished that you was like, damn. Virgo keep getting back up, boy. Virgo keep getting back up. And it's like, I'm sorry, y'all. They just like, why? Why you can't make them sad? Why they keep giving? Why they keep giving? Listen, you're giving and it's going to jump off. Y'all see it? You're giving and it's going to be some poetic justice. Yeah, Janet Jackson, Tupac. It's going to be some poetic justice, okay? It's going to be some poetic justice. Oh my God, I'm loving it. All right, Virgo. So I want to dive into some more cards because I'm here for a minute. I'm here for a minute. All right. Let me just say too, if you ever want a personal reading, you will be supporting my journey that I'm about to embark upon. Where I'm going, I don't know. What I'm about to do, we're about to find out. We're going to find out together, Virgo. The information will be in the description, okay? We're about to find out together, baby. Yes, sir. All right, let's look. Oh, that first card said wealth. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. That was interesting. It's a career right after that. Right, Diana? Right, Chrissy? Whew. All right. Let's charge it up, Lord. Give us an answer for Virgo. What we need to know out of these cards, Holy Spirit. Let us get the truth, the whole truth, and none but the truth, so help us, God. Ooh, I feel like a tapping was on my head. That was interesting. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, let's go. Give us something for Virgo spirit. I got a fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Are you looking at business endeavors, Virgo? What else you got? A box. A box. You will receive a gift. This one wants to stay. Things will not always be this way. Ooh, a change is coming. Hi, D. Hi, Diana. Yes, a change is coming, Virgo. Money, honey. Coins falling from heaven. Manna from heaven. Money will be coming to you. Money will be coming to you, Virgo. Coming to us. I'm a Virgo too, in about 3 or 4 places. Okay, I'm claiming all this energy, baby. Oh my God, you resonate with the box. Woo woo woo. Ah, and an angel. Ooh. Listen, 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 listen. I said, let me give God some glory. Let me give God some praise. Let me go ahead and do a little bit. You know what? She say, she Sheree, sprinkle, sprinkle. Let me go ahead and thank God. One more again. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, because angels protected you from harm and gave spiritual guidance. Ooh, I like to thank God. And Snoop Dogg said, I like to thank myself. Oop, oh my God, right? Oh, there's a rat in the building. Somebody was working against you behind your back. See, that's why you were protected. You know what? They gonna learn. They gonna learn something important, such as a new job. Something important as a new job or a raise, you all. You are a warrior. Absolutely, you are. Okay, my spirit said no more out of this side. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, oh, that was so good. Hold on, y'all. I do want to be nosy and see who this rat is real quick. The spirit said after I do these cards. So don't let me forget, y'all. We're gonna see who that rat is. We at least can find out what the rat want to do. What that rat talking about? Are you still on Virgo? Yeah, honey, this is Virgo channel. Did you want me to shout out for another zodiac sign? I'll be going on my other channel in a minute, I think. At least I plan on it. Essence of Divine. Wait, Divine Essence. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God, Chrissy. Hi, Nikki. Let me know if you want me to pull a card for your zodiac. But this is Virgo's channel, my love. Sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus as well. Okay. Courthouse. So it might be somebody in the judicial system. Hi, Manuel. Thank you for saying hi. You're a Leo? Okay, I'm a Leo moon. All right, so we got the courthouse, y'all. So remember, I was talking about the rat. You know what I'm talking about? This is somebody in the legal who's in the legal system. Somebody could be like a federale who's following your journey. Who's following my journey? Hi, y'all. I love you. I'd be like, you know what? I love you. I love you, Agent Brown, Officer Friendly. I love you. I ain't lying. I do. I love y'all. Y'all is something else. Y'all help me learn a lot. A lot. Okay. I'll get you next, baby. I'll pull a card for Leo. All right. Occupation. I'm telling you, somebody was a rat on the job. Oh, that reminds me when the rats was in the job and y'all was trying to get me to leave. Who planted that rat up there in that Death Valley hotel? Who did that? I can't get mad at you, baby. Because I was scared of that rat. I ain't gonna lie. I think that rat was in there for like 3 days. Woo, woo, woo. I survived. Oh, look in the house. I'm telling you. That rat was in the house, y'all. This might be somebody you live with too, y'all. Oh my God, adjudication. Somebody might be trying to put something or plot something. Plot something. That's what I'm just gonna say. Plot something. Wow, marriage. Somebody might try to not see you happy in your marriage because I got courtship here, y'all. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them lie on your person either. Don't let them lie to you about your person, y'all. Yeah. Ooh, merciful Father. Why they gotta lie? Why lie, Craig? Official person. Official person. I'm telling you, the federales, the popos, the FBI, the NCs, and what do you call it? Non-primary character, NPCs, the Stooges. How y'all doing? I know y'all was on me. Like hot. Ooh, y'all was on me, baby. Y'all was on the sister. Okay, y'all was expecting me to fall for the trap. Somebody had to be a little bit more careful. I got a lover right here. All right, my spirit said no more with those. Oh, that was so fun. Woo woo. I have to just give y'all a shout out because the way y'all been helping me learn. I'm talking about the federales and the FBI, agents and stuff like that. Yeah, I know y'all listening to me because y'all like it like that. I like you like that too. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You master number 22. That's what's up. All right, this is for the Leo. What is going on? Anybody has a partnership with a Leo? We're just going to look at Leo energy because Leo for me means how I show up in the world. So for Leo, how you showing up in the world right now? What you need to be aware of, Leo, for how you show up in the world. I like to thank my spirit guides one more time for being so good and showing up in the reading today. Okay, Leo, showing up in the world means you're going to take a step and reflect within. The Hermit card with the Virgo energy. Show up as your authentic self. Oh, Manuel. I got the Four of Swords. You might have to deal with whatever's going on intuitively, as well as your instincts, as well as your past. With this Four of Swords, it's giving me just take it easy. Don't overthink it. Don't over shine. Like, don't feel like you have to over convince someone. Yeah, don't have to convince anybody of anything. Just be your authentic self. Be who you are. Me, myself, and I. I got the world card. Okay. What is going on here? It's your world. We just in it. Listen. I'm telling you. It's just, your world. We just in it, baby. Yeah. You got to make a move for you. We making a move today, Virgo. That's why I'm sharing. I'm making a move, and your support by hitting the like button, your support by whatever way, if you get a reading or if you want to give a donation, the Cash App information is in the description, all right? Because we're about to make a move. You have that deck? I know. I love this particular set of cards. Let's see. Making a move is going to be Exponential. I heard the word exponential because you've been in this space too long. I wouldn't say the word hiding, how you want to express yourself. This person is overcoming this pain. You see this heart right there? The Four of Swords is overcoming whatever negativity and judgment from others. You're not allowing that to stop you no more. You're going to go with the flow, baby. Go with the flow. Sounds about right. Give me one more. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. I love this energy because it means you got the balance, you got the right one, you got the integrity, you have the insight, you have all the tools. Action, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That means they are running that thing. I'm running the king of the castle, king of the throne, king of the jungle, Virgo. I do feel like the Four of Swords is saying rest. Yeah. It's going to be a moment that you're going to decompress. All of us are. Look at that. Especially if you've been heartbroken. Yeah, I got the Pisces energy here, especially after having experienced any type of disappointment. You're going to decompress. This next move is putting you in the okay, spirit. I heard in the place of power. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if y'all can see the cards the way they be jumping off. I gotta change that so y'all can see it a little bit better. My angles. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know if I like that angle because the way the light is, but hold on, hold on. We're gonna talk about it. We got the Empress energy here, right? Venus energy, Libra, Taurus, power, life, living the life that you deserve. Living it. Ooh, I don't like this part of the lighting. Hold on, y'all. All my gray hair showing. Hold on, y'all. Living the life you deserve. Living the life you desire. This Empress energy. Mother. I heard the word force. Force. Now, there's two ways to look at this word force. Force could simply mean that you're not going to have to force it, or force could mean, thank you, Manuel. Force can mean, and Nikki, somebody is trying to force you, or force an issue, or force a situation, right? I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini at the bottom of the deck. What's this force card? Holy, what's this force? You gave me the word force. Why? Magic. Magic. Whew. Let's find out what this magic is. It's not you, it's them. Somebody might have tried to force you to act a certain way or do a certain thing, but it didn't work. God blocked that thing. It could have something to do with your lover, your love life, your partnership, how you stay connected, how you show up as a intuitive soul, a lover's energy, Gemini energy mindset, how you show up and how you think, how you process things. That spirit said we're done with that. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull up some new cards here because that word still lingering. The word force. I have some of these cards that I made. Oh, y'all can see that. Social media. Social media. Complete restoration. Something about the truth. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Yeah, the truth is coming out. You overcame whatever this obstacle was. You overcame whatever they were trying to force on you. I heard they can't take it back. If somebody got themselves in a situation, they can't take it back. What? Get what they want, but God intervened. I'm getting a sad energy neighborhood. I'm getting a very sad energy. Somebody wished they didn't do what they did. They cannot take it back, right? I heard harnessing. Dang. Harnessing. Friends, peoples, and foe. Harnessing. Damn. It's almost like somebody was retaliating. This doesn't, man, they can't take it back. I'm telling you, somebody had a plot and they are stuck in this plot, but they don't know how deep they're digging. There's an invisible power, a force that's working to get you unstuck and out of whatever they were trying to do. Wow. There's a future. I know I had bright future came up earlier. Your future, Spirit is saying, stay focused on your future. We have to stay focused on our future. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is something else, you all. They are watching possessions. They are nervous. You are a healer. You have been rescued. You are a rising star. Wow. And it was a setup. Dang. You know what? But we already knew that, didn't we? Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I appreciate that. I ain't going to act like we know it all. Because we don't know it all. That's why I come on here to do what I do, to get answers. Yeah. I heard no more hesitation. Whoa, that's pretty deep. There's no more hesitation. There's something about right now. There's no more hesitation. Spirit is saying go time. This is go time. Woo, child. This is go time. Man, this is go time. Y'all know this is a fire horse year, right? This is go time. This is the energy of the fire horse for 2026. Man, go time, go time, go time. Let me see what you got for me, Spirit. Once again, I got home. The conditions of your home are going to change, and there's unconditional love. There's unconditional love. I heard tally. Let me just slow down for a minute because I want to break this down and what I'm getting. There's a tally. I'm channeling, so y'all work with me. There's a tally. You know how the way things are going, there's a line drawn down the middle, and your name, Virgo, is on to the left, and their name is on to the right. And every time they do wrong by you, there's a tally being marked. Okay, boom, they did that. Boom, they did that. Boom, they did that. And every time you offset it, because every time you did something that was good, it's going to be, okay, Virgo, boom, did that. Virgo, boom, did that. Virgo, boom, did that. And the tallies are being kept. And it's kind of like a scale, the balancing of the scale. And what's going to be in effect is, Spirit said don't stop, so I'm channeling. It's like they building all this negativity towards you, and you're continually build all the good towards them. There's going to be a balance. Like I just saw Spirit said, I'm putting my finger on it and balancing the scales. I'm not kidding you. Whoa. Listen, God's about to touch this thing and balance out what needs to be balanced out. Balancing out the unfairness and making it just and making it fair and making it right. Heart light as a feather. Yes, my aunt. That's right, Manuel. That's absolutely right. Yes, Diane. Thank God. Thank Jesus. Yes. There's a balancing coming through, Virgo. But the finger, mm, man, let's just give thanks, you know? Let's be humble and thankful at the same time. I have sensitivity that was at the bottom there. So don't be around harsh people. So you might be making a change, or we might be making a change really soon. And it's going to give us space to be in nature, to see the good. And you are still protected. That's that energy. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Wow. Anything else, Spirit Team? This is a beautiful card right now. This is a beautiful card right now because I appreciate cycles, right? And so the old must be released so that the new can enter. You're letting go of the old, Virgo. We're letting go of the old. And we're coming to this place of harvesting our blessings, is what I heard. I just heard harvesting. So it's like all my life I had to fight. Right? You had to do so many things along the way. And now, listen, I'm telling you, you had to do so many things along the way. It says, unleash your adventurous side, take a risk and be daring. And these two cards that are right here, oh, not only that, but you're strong. I love these two cards. I especially love this one, Abundacia. And this one is going to be even better because when you have a peace of mind that passes all man's understanding, nothing even matters. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And this beautiful card says the universe is pouring abundance out to you. Be open to receive. Be open to receive. There is a new there's a new plan. Okay, Spirit. I heard there's a new plan. There's a new plan. Wow. There's a new plan, y'all. Let me find out what this new plan is. Hold on. I'm going to open up to questions in a minute. Oh, I haven't been on here that long. I'm going to open up to questions. Hold on. But I want to look at this new plan real quick. Virgo's new plans moving forward. It's also like, be careful what you think about, you bring about. It's also like, I was reading a book, you too can be prosperous. And it says to say, I am prosperity. Not I will be prosperous, but it says, I am prosperity. You're welcome, DJ. And I love that book. I was reading a book from Bob Proctor. I have these books. I like to keep them in my bag, along with the Psalms Bible. You too can be prosperous. U squared, and change your paradigm. All right. So I want to share that with you. And so the chapter I read today was expressing I am prosperity. And it said to say that 100 times and watch in the next 7 days how things will change. Okay. So I'm going to share that with you. I hope that value brings value to each one of you. I did it again, y'all. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Did I say what's the plan? There's a new plan. Somebody help me in the chat. Help me in the chat. Remember to stay focused. Oh my God. Yes, we got the 5 of Wands. We stay focused. Mm-mm-mm. That reminds me, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to get tested for ADHD, y'all. It sounds strange, but I think I gotta get tested. I'm just saying. Lord, give me strength. Okay, so we're talking about plan. Was that what I said, y'all? Do y'all remember? Not overthinking something. Dang it. Well, I do know we got endings and beginnings on the table, and we got prosperity and peace, and we got the Nine of Pentacles coming through. Thank you, thank you, Manuel. How you doing, Pipe? Ah, mm-mm-mm. You got Nine of Pentacles coming back up, okay? And we have the Lovers at the very bottom. Hmm. Peace be still and know that I am God. That's another good one, y'all. I think the book says instant millionaire. And one of his biggest advices were to this man who was about to become a millionaire was there are going to be times in your life when you're going to have to simply say and simply do, peace be still and know that I am God. When we don't know what else to do, we're going to be still. That's exactly what this card is showing. And the reason why I know that is because we already have peace on the table. We already have peace on the table, y'all. So this sometimes is not like you got to make the corn grow other than watering and doing your part. But the exponential behind the scene, the essence of the creator is what makes it do what it do. And that's the prosperity. Thank you, DJ. That's the prosperity that's coming through because you're going to have to let it go. Oh my God. Why? When? Where? How? We got to keep it moving, baby. I can't stay here long. I got to go. I'm sorry. I did not want to cry today. I did not want to cry today. But we've got to move on, Virgo. I got the Nine of Pentacles telling us that we're independent and we're going to be able to do it. I know. I sound like the journey, baby, the journey. The Lovers. You didn't either. You didn't want to move on. I know. I know. Just the thought of it brings tears. Whew, but we got to do it. It's a new beginning. I don't know why I sound country sometimes, but it's the way it rolls. That's just the way it is, right? And the reason is there's a blessing behind it. There's this prosperity that's waiting on the other side. Dang it. But there's something about the journey that you had to experience what you experienced. I had to experience 7 years of being without a home. Right? Yes, thank God. What else you need to know about this plan? Ooh, I love this. I love this a lot because this is your tool belt. This is the engine that's going to keep you rolling. This is the motor. This is everything, your insight. This is going to keep you in that peace of mind with the high priestess energy. I love that so much. You know, as much as it might be hard to have insight and be, some of you are very psychic. You have clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentient. You can feel things, hear things, see things, smell things, touch. You feel the touch and the vibration of things, Virgo, very, very tapped in. So what I got from this card is it's going to give you the directions. Oh my God. You just hold tight with the hangman. Fall back and let go and let God. On certain situations, you're going to have to fall back and trust the process. We're going to have to fall back and trust the process, the Five of Swords, and not let it get in our head how to do something, when to do something. You're going to know when to do it. We're going to know when to do it, how to do it. Getting out of the head, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy, Five of Wands. Oh my God. 555, y'all. This is a huge change, y'all. This is enormous. This is a huge change coming for us, Virgo. Absolutely, positively. This change is good. Let's talk about this change, Spirit Team. What's this change that Virgo needs to be? What's the dealio? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Diddly, diddly, diddly do. I love it, y'all. Why do I love it? This is the person that says, I have it all. The Nine of Cups. I'm very satisfied. I'm very fulfilled. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm very rich. I'm a rich bitch. Right? Whatever, Chappelle. Okay, or what's that? Nene Leaks. Oh, my goodness. Anything else you want us to know? You're strong enough to move on. You have the strength to move on. I got the strength card, rich in love, right? And I got the Six of Swords, but this gonna be rich in money too, cause I got the Queen of Pentacles, and she definitely is going to be about it. Okay, I got the Queen of Pentacles, and I have the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Okay, getting out of your head about the source and how it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I heard lay your burdens down. It reminds me of Bishop Brazier when I lived in Chicago for a minute. When he was a minister, the way he ministered was so loving and it was so kind. And he was very hands on. And he would love to come and talk to the people. And I don't know why I just mentioned him, but it just means a lot to me when people are approachable, you know? Okay, I said it's going to open up questions. Maybe that's why it came to me. Go ahead and ask a question, sweetheart. I'm going to do that for you, Virgo. I'll pull a card for you. It could be an oracle or it could be a tarot. Now is the time for me to share. And if you ever want a personal video, you know, because that's how I do my readings, the information is in the description, okay? But I don't know what your question is, Diane. What does it say? All right. Nobody have a question yet? I'm going to pull some more cards then. That's interesting. That was at the bottom. The door to value was at the bottom. Door to value after financial constraints. That's a good look. Money coming in after financial constraints. That is a very good look. We all like to have a little bit more extra something in our pocket, right? I know I do. I know you do too. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Any questions? It doesn't have to be a tarot question. It could just be a general question. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so very much. I heard the right person. The right person. Interesting. Ooh, envy. Not envy. Does somebody have a dark side to them? I heard the right person. You will know this person is the right person because they won't be envious of you. That's for sure. They won't be envious of you. Make a difference. Yeah. Who's this envious person? What you want us to know about this envy? You know what I just heard? Oh my God. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. All right, you want to know if you can get married? I'll give you that in just a second. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. God wants you to meditate, contemplate, so you'll be aware of these people that are around you. Interesting. Don't take anything for granted. Lord, let us not take it for granted. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the house. Thank you for the home. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the shelter. Thank you for the job. Thank you for the income. Thank you for our health. Listen, God said, don't take nothing for granted. That part. And don't take your home for granted. Oh my God. I wonder if somebody was envious or thought you would be envious because maybe they're envious because it doesn't matter what happens to you. You never look like what you've been through. You know what I mean? Mercy. All right, so let me ask a question for you, Diane. Let me shuffle these cards. This is for Diane, Holy Spirit. Marriage. Marriage. There is potential there. I also feel like there is the part of you that have to know what you want. I like it a lot. There's something about letting what makes you feel happy. You attract what you are. You attract who you are. So it's kind of like reminding me how you're mirroring. Be careful of what you're mirroring, so you don't attract that wrong vibration, that wrong type of individual, that wrong something that you're letting go of the past. And it's also giving me like doing your shadow work is going to be valuable to you. Okay, start doing your shadow work is going to be valuable to you. And this is going to help you when it's time for you to make a decision about this person and this connection and knowing if they're good for you. But I definitely see that that could be a very opportunity for you. Yes. And it also gives me a reminder how they chase. So it's never like you're letting yourself be, you might not even have to mention it. You know what I mean? Let them be the one that chases and let them, because I don't know, that's what they say that men like to do, or women, I don't know. Let them chase you and show you that they love you more than you love them, is what I'm getting. Oh, you know what I mean. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Good deal, good deal. All right, I'm about to get up off of here. If no one else has any questions, I appreciate my time with you all. Huh, interesting. The way these cards just show us, I don't even, you can't even see it. The way these cards just split, there's somebody that's going to love how you are independent. Yes, Nikki, of course. There's someone that's going to love how your independence is very attractive, right? They find that very attractive. They find that marriage material, your independence and how you love yourself and how you love others. They find that very attractive. It's romantic to them, right? As well as you are like this blossoming energy of you smell good, you look good, you're vibing high. They love that. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Hi, Sharnez and Nikki. I got you. Good afternoon. You want to know their feeling? Give me an initial, Nikki. It would be good for me to have an initial at least. All right. Give me an initial, Nikki. Got you. It might feel like you kind of hiding your feelings a little bit. They're also concerned about how you feel about them. Right? They feel like you're somebody who's very stable, but they might feel like you are a little distant from them. They respect you. They respect you. Will it grow to be love? I think there's potential for that. Oh, for real? That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, they respect you. It's absolutely an energy of they kind of honor you. They see you as connected. You have a spiritual path. They see you as very connected. They find you very mysterious. They find you very mysterious. Right? Oh my God. Can it be love overboard? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want to dive into your feelings, their feelings, things like that, that'll be a personal, and that information is in the description box, okay? Oh, wow. And then I can look at the energy of the relationship. That being said, nope, my spirit said we did enough. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tally off of here and get tally off of here. We did talk about that earlier, how there's a tally that's being kept. So every time you're doing something good, is being kept. You know, the universe, the Most High, Maya sees that, and it's going to be eventually balanced. All right. So whatever is going on the other side, that's not your concern. We send that back to the void. We have no control over what somebody else says, does, think, say, do, or think. Um, Other than how we project from the inside. We don't let the outside be our everything. We got lots to do. We got to do what we got to do. All right, my spirit said wrap it up. Oh, you know what? That might be a message for y'all. I'm just saying. Wrap it up. I don't know who that's for. Ooh, child. I enjoyed y'all, Virgo. Any questions before I leave? Any questions? The doors of the church are open. That was funny to me. Ay, ay, ay. All right. I have enjoyed you so much, Virgo. Until we are able to talk again, um, I'll see you on the next video because I enjoyed being here with you so very much. All right. See you later. You're welcome.